Hey there, everyone. It's Mike Thomas here, along with my partner, Brett Rutecki. We're really excited to be here with you today. We're going to be talking about something that I personally wish had existed years ago. It would have saved me so much time and so much money. But luckily, or unluckily for me, very luckily for you, it's something that you're going to be finding out about today. And I think it's going to make your life a lot easier. But yeah, let's jump right into it here. This is going to be a fast, straight to the point webinar. We value your time, so please value ours as well by paying attention. All I ask is that you stay with us for the next 45 minutes, and we're going to be showing you stuff that you have never seen before, and really something that I truly, honestly feel can help you and help you in your internet marketing journey and help you build your business. So this webinar is for you if you'd like to see a method that I've personally used to make thousands of dollars from little niche websites. This is something that I've actually done myself. This isn't theory. This isn't something where, oh, maybe you could do this if you did this, then it would work. And I know you probably have seen videos about like stuff like that, or products that come out and they're talking about these theoretical things that they haven't actually done themselves, or they put out a product about something and they put a screenshot on the sales page and it's nothing to do with the product that they're talking about. And that really, it grinds my gears. But anyways, this is also for you if you don't want to make the same mistakes that I made personally, that cost me hours and hours and hours and days and weeks of my own time and a whole lot of money in the process. Don't make the same mistakes that I did. And it's also for you if you'd like to learn a shortcut to do it the easy way. If you want to be able to do all this and not go through the pain and suffering that I went through, then stay tuned to this. So the first thing that I want to start off this webinar with is the fact that niche websites are profitable. And if you've built websites before, then you already know this and you know how profitable they can be. If you've never done it before, you probably have heard about it. You probably have heard about someone that's making all these little websites and they're making all this money from it. You kind of get it, but you don't quite know how they're doing it, or it's just something that is like, okay, that's good for them, but what does it have to do with me? So, but anyways, how do I know that niche sites are profitable? How do I know personally? Well, I've actually built over 750 of them. 750. I mean, that's a lot of websites to build if you think about it. That's a ton of them. And they have made me thousands in profits from anything from putting ads on them, things like AdSense, Amazon, affiliate links on them, and even selling them to others. Now, the way that niche sites work is that you need each one just to generate a little bit of money. And that's kind of the one of the secrets behind them, is that you're not looking at building a big website where you're putting tons of content on that one website and you're trying to build it out and you're trying to build like a brand with it. No, these are little websites. And I've had some that make only a few dollars a day to others that make $10 to $15 per day. It's really a numbers game with this. So the more of these little sites that you have, the more money you can potentially make from them. Like I said, numbers. It's a numbers game. However, and there's a big secret that no one ever tells you. There's always something missing, right? You always hear about these great things, and they always leave out something important that you'd wish you had known before you got into it. And it's the fact that these little sites are hard to create and they take a ton of time and money. And especially if you're going to be playing that numbers game and you're going to create a lot of them and you want to create all these little sites, it's going to take you a lot of time. Like, for example, for each site that you go out there and you create, you need to do all these different things. You need to register a domain name. So that's going to cost you, depending upon where you're getting your domain name from, etc. It's going to cost you at least $10 each for a domain name. You need to pay for hosting for each website. That can cost you hundreds. install WordPress and configure the site, that's either going to take you a ton of time or you're going to have to pay someone to do it for you. And then you need to write all the content, or you can pay someone to write that content for you. Again, that's going to take you a lot of time or it's going to take you a lot of money. So that means that you're either going to spend about 10 hours creating each site. So sitting at your computer, setting up the site, getting all the content on it, getting all the WordPress ready, get everything all set so you're ready to go. That's going to 10, I put 10 hours down. It probably could take people more, but I'm just trying to not exaggerate here. So let's just put 10 hours. Or you're going to spend at least $100 each outsourcing all of the work to someone else. You're going to pay someone to set it all up for you, to write the content for you, to do everything. You're going to be spending on that. So to create those 750 niche sites like I did, you'd either need to spend 312 24-hour days creating them. They'll be working like all day long for 312 days. Or you need to spend about $75,000 to get those created. So it's definitely, I mean, I don't know which one is better. And for some of you might be saying, oh, I'd rather do the work than actually pay for it. Or and there might be some of you that are the complete opposite. Maybe you're like, I'd definitely pay for that to get done and save my time. But that's a big investment and that's a lot of time. So you see, this is a big, big, big thing that most people leave out when they tell others how profitable niche sites can be. And essentially, it was a big, big problem. A big, big problem for me, a big, big problem for you, a big, big problem for everyone until today. Now, imagine if you could achieve the same profitable results without the extensive time investment or exorbitant expenses. Wouldn't it be great if there was an easier and a cheaper way to create these profitable niche sites? Well, dun, 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 now there is. That's why I'm excited to introduce AISite Builder. Now, this is a software designed by my friend and business partner, Brett Rutecki. It allows you to create niche websites just like I did, but without the tremendous time investment or hefty expenses. And this is a software. It's a site builder, cloud-based software that leverages the power of ChatGPT in order to create full multi-page niche sites with just a few clicks. And here's how it works. And I think you're going to find the simplicity in this beautiful. And that's, for me, coming from someone that has put these sites together manually, this for me is just a huge breath of fresh air. So step one, you simply choose the topic for your niche website. And this can be fitness, this can be fashion, finance, anything that you can think of, we've got you covered. So it doesn't matter what your niche is. Step two, you select the number of pages that you want our AI to create for you. And our advanced AI system will automatically write entire content-rich pages for your site. That's all you do. You select the number of pages and it will write them. I mean, this is just incredible. And the last step is monetization. You just monetize your site. So it's up to you what you want to put on them. Do you want to monetize them with AdSense? Do you want to put Amazon affiliate links? Do you want to put affiliate links to other offers that are related to your niche? The possibilities of monetization are literally endless, and you're in 100% control of how you want to make money from your site. And that's it. You are done. Finito. It's all, like, for me, I mean, I'm not the one that wrote the software. It's Brett that wrote it. I just think sometimes I think Brett can be a little bit of a magician sometimes in how he actually creates these things. He's able to take a big, big problem, and with his software writing ability, he's able to solve it, make it super simple, super simple, so that anyone can do it. And I think that's the important part, because I'm not a tech guy. I don't know how to do this HTML and how to go and write code and CSS. And I've heard these names before, you probably have too, but when it comes down to it, I have no idea how to do it. So essentially, just like that, you have your SEO optimized, mobile responsive, and monetized site, and it's automatically created for you on autopilot. I mean, it just can't get any easier than that. So say goodbye to the hassles of things like domain registration, expensive hosting, or dealing with complicated WordPress setups. We take care of everything for you. And here's the best part. You don't need to write any content, none. You don't need to buy traffic. Isn't it awful when you have to go out there and you get a product, then you find out, oh, now you have to go out there and buy solo ads. Now you have to go out there and buy Facebook ads. Now you have to go out there and spend all this extra money that you didn't even know about. And we just kind of forgot to mention that to you. No, you don't need it at all for this. You don't need to do SEO. All that is done for you. The software actually writes the articles based on the different keywords so that you can rank for these different search terms. You don't need to build any links to your site. And this is important. You don't need to pay for OpenAI fees. We cover all that for you. Now, you might have seen software out there, and I know that AI is the rage right now, and so many people are coming out with different software about it, but it's a pain in the butt to use. And you have to go out there and you have to actually go to OpenAI, which is what ChatGPT uses. You have to actually get an API key. You have to pay for your usage with it. With this, you don't have to do any of that. It's all covered for you. No API, no paying for OpenAI fees. We got it. And you don't need to copy and paste from ChatGPT. So you don't have to like go out there and get your content created and bring it in and format it and make sure it looks right. That's all done for you automatically by the software. All it takes are 3 simple steps and voila, your site is up and running. If only Brett, thanks Brett, had created this for me years ago, I would have saved so much time and money. Now, it might be too late for me, poor me, but luckily, you're in the right place at the right time. Now, would you actually like to see a quick demo of the software in action so you can see just how powerful it is? Go ahead and put a yes in the chat box if you'd like to see a demo. I love this interaction here today. You guys are awesome. Of course, what are you waiting for? Come on, okay. You don't have to be rude. I'm gonna play the demo for you. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna play you a quick demo video that Brett did for you guys, and then I'll be right back after the demo is done, so stay tuned.
Hey guys, Brett here, and in this video I'm going to show you how to use my AI Site Builder cloud-based software. Now, AI Site Builder is a system that's designed to help you create niche websites. So niche websites are a great way to make money. They're a great way to rank in Google. However, there is a bit of a problem with niche websites. In order for niche websites to be effective, you need to have a lot of content on your sites, and you also need to have multiple sites. When you're into niche websites, the more websites you have, the more money you're going to make. And quite frankly, creating all those websites is a ton of work, given that each website has to have plenty of unique content. Well, I created AI Site Builder to make niche websites for you. With AI Site Builder, you can have a ton of niche websites without needing to do any of that actual work yourself. Let me go ahead and show you how it works. So to get started, I'm going to go ahead and click on New Site, and it's going to ask me for 3 things. First, it's going to ask me for the site name. Now, that's just for my reference only, so I can remember what this particular site is. I'm going to enter in how to be a DJ, because in this website, I'm going to teach people how to make money being a DJ and doing gigs as a DJ. And then for monetization, I'm going to link to some Amazon products that I can get an affiliate commission for if they pick them up. For my site topic, I'm going to go ahead and enter the same thing, how to be a DJ. Finally, it's going to ask me for the page count. This is the number of web pages I actually want to be on this site. So I have an option to choose between 3, 5, 7, or 10 pages on the site. I'm going to go ahead and select 5 pages just because I feel that that makes a good size site with enough content that's not too long-winded that it will bore people. I'm going to go ahead and click on continue. AI is going to start doing its thing right here. I'll wait about 20 seconds. I actually got done in 10 seconds that time. And that's it. My site is now created. Now, if I go ahead and I click to edit the site, you can see the very first thing that the AI site builder did was create an outline for my site. So these are all the pages that it's going to create on my site. Now, you might notice that there's a red asterisk next to it. And that means the system did not yet write the content for those pages. However, I don't have to do anything. All I have to do is go ahead and wait. I can go watch a YouTube video, watch a movie, play chess, do whatever I want to do, and AI Site Builder will put these pages in the queue and automatically create those pages on my site for me. Now, if you don't want to wait for it to do it automatically, you can go ahead and click this button right here, and that will force AI Site Builder to create the pages immediately right now. And you can go ahead through the entire topic list and click each button and have it create each page immediately if you want to do that manually. But I'm lazy, I don't want to do that. I'm just going to let it create the pages automatically for me inside of the queue. Underneath the page list, you can see some options. You can select your background color for your website. You can select a background texture for your website. You can select a banner for your website. You can add in add text links, add text colors, and you can add custom code if you want to have custom code on your site, such as opt-in form code or pop-up code. Now, AI Site Builder has already selected a background color and texture and banner for me, but of course you can go ahead and change this and customize it as you like. I'm going to wait for the system to build the site for me, and then I might change this if I want. The one thing I do want to do right now, though, is add in my add text and my add text link. And for this, I've entered click here to get a special discount on a starter DJ set, and I've entered in a link to an Amazon product. And again, you can use any type of monetization you want. For this particular case, though, I'm just using an Amazon product because it happens to match the topic of my site. I'll go ahead and click on Update Settings. And as you can see, actually, while I was doing that, AI has already written one of the articles. Now all I need to do is wait for AI to create the articles for me on my site, and it's completely done. While I'm waiting for it to do that, what I think I'll do is go back to my sites and I'll create some more websites. Let's get a few more done because, again, with niche websites, the more you have, the better. So I'm going to go ahead and click on New Site, and I'll enter in some new topics. For this website, I'm going to do a weight loss website. It's getting to be summertime. People are looking to lose weight. So I'm going to say how to lose weight quickly and easily for the summer. And I'm going to get a little crazy this time, and I'm going to make it a 7-page website. Let's go ahead and click on Continue. AI will do its thing. And that's it. It's in the queue to build that website for me. No more work required on my part. Let's go ahead and build one more. For this particular case, I'm going to make a niche website based around how to make a living selling cupcakes. And I got that idea because a cupcake store just opened in my town and people are absolutely loving it. So let's go ahead and build a niche website to teach people how to do that. I'll go ahead and enter in how to make a living selling cupcakes as the site topic and click on continue. And again, that's all I need to do. Now, as I said, if I want to, I can go to the overview for all of these pages and I can force AI to build those pages right now and start writing those pages right now. But I don't want to do that. I'm lazy. I want the system to do everything for me automatically. So I'm going to go ahead and pause this video, go get some breakfast, and then I'll come back after AI has built all those pages for me automatically without me even needing to be here, and I'll show you how they look. Okay, so I just had a nice breakfast, had a cup of coffee and a bagel, and AI Site Builder built my sites for me. Let's go ahead and have a look at them and see how they came out. So we'll start with the How to Be a DJ one. I'll go ahead and click on View. And there is my website completely built for me. I've got a nice layout. It's mobile responsive. I got my menu on the left-hand side here with all the links to all my content. And each page is full of content that I didn't have to write myself. And best of all, right up here, since I entered in the monetization, is my call to action and my monetization. So if people click on that, they'll go over to Amazon. And if they pick up the product, I'll get a commission. Let's have a look at some of the other sites and see how they turned out. Let's check out the weight loss site. I'll go ahead and click on the view icon. And there we go, completely built for us. A beautiful mobile responsive site with a ton of content to be indexed by Google. Only we didn't have to do any of that actual work ourselves. Finally, let's check out the last one. I'm going to go ahead and have a look at the cupcake site. And once again, a beautifully built mobile responsive site with a ton of indexable content. Now, I didn't enter monetization on this site, but I could. I can enter in any monetization that I want, whether it be ClickBank, whether it be an Amazon product, an eBay product, even Google AdSense. I can add any monetization I want on here. The beauty of AI Site Builder is I can build niche sites without actually needing to do any of the work. I can build them super fast and they get created when I'm not even here. Thank you and enjoy.
So how simple yet powerful is the AI site builder? I mean, that's just incredible, and I think you guys can agree. Please give me again a yes in the chat box if you guys think that this looks like something that you could use in your business to create niche sites. Like, do you think you could create a niche site with this? Go ahead and put a yes in the chat box if you could create a niche site with this software. Yep. Yeah, that's right, John. Uh, of course, yeah. You could create like the you could create so many with it. I mean, it's just like the ability to do it with the software and the fact that it's just a few clicks. Just I can see your brains. I can see. Yeah, I'm getting comments about people saying how many sites they want to build. Yeah, it's just endless. Okay, cool. Awesome. I'm glad that we're on the same page. I'm glad that you guys are excited too because I'm really excited about this. And when I feel your excitement as well, it actually makes me really happy because it makes me know that there are other people out there that value simplicity and value the fact that this is just so powerful. So that's awesome. So the thing that makes this even more amazing, by the way, is that we already have beta testers getting results. And that for me is the part about this. And Brett as well, it just makes us feel so proud and so happy. At this time, we have 289 websites that have automatically been created with AI Site Builder. And the total traffic to these sites in the last 30 days is over 13,000 visitors, which is just incredible for a brand new software. Yeah, it's awesome. I know. I have people saying, "Whoa, that's crazy." I know it's crazy, especially considering the fact that we just released this to our beta testers recently. And here's results that people are already getting. They're already ranking in Google and getting free traffic from Google for niche keywords. Now, you also have to remember, we're not trying to rank for keywords like lose weight or make money online. These are niche sites. And these are the whole idea behind this is that we're going after long tail keywords. We're going after keywords that are a little bit easier, but we're able to rank for because they have less competition, but they still have monetization. They still have ways that we can make money from that traffic. So we've got other people ranking here, more rankings coming in, more rankings, more rankings, more rankings. It's just over and over and over again. We just keep on seeing these sites ranking and getting traffic from Google. So we have something super special for you today for attending this webinar. And I know that you already know that we have something for sale. We didn't try to hide that. That's not like we're saying, oh, we're going to teach you a free course, and then we say, oh, by the way, you can buy something. We all know what's going on. We know that there's something for sale here today, but I want to make something really, really special for you, especially since you've stayed this far on the call. So normally, the traditional AI site builder, it allows you to create 5 niche sites. 5. And I know that if you're on the call here today and you've been paying attention and you're off Facebook and you're not emailing and you're not browsing the internet, come back to us. I can see where you guys are. Come back. And you're not doing that, then you know by now that you're going to want more than 5 niche sites. So here's the thing. Normally we offer 5 niche sites on the front end, and then you get offered all the upgrades separately. We know the deal: the sales funnels, the OTOs. That's something that we've seen over and over again. But we've heard that many of our customers, they've told us that they prefer getting all the upgrades together and not going through an annoying sales funnel. So what we're going to be doing, and if we offered it for a special price, they'd appreciate that. So of course we listened. Of course we did. We always listen to our customers. That's one of the things that is really important for Brett and myself, is that we listen to our customers. We take, if they've got different suggestions for us, if they've got ways of making our system better for our customers, we always want to listen. So of course we listen here. And today on this call, we're giving you the exclusive opportunity to get the AI Site Builder bundle discount and save a ton of money and get a great deal. So here's what you get with the bundle deal. You're going to get access to the AI Site Builder software. This is the base software. With this, you can create niche websites in seconds. You don't need hosting or domain. Has all the built-in monetization options, the mobile-friendly websites, and you don't need to do any coding. It's all, the AI does everything for you. And this allows you to create 5 sites, like I told you previously. Now, you're also going to get the Pro upgrade. Now, this one is normally $97, and this upgrades you from 5 sites to unlimited sites. So for those of you that are saying to yourself, well, I'm going to just like create the crap out of this, and I'm going to create just niche site after niche site after niche site after niche site, then this is for you. If you want to do it yourself, you want to get your VA your assistant to do it for you, if you want to get your wife or your husband or your kids, I don't know if we want to get our kids working for us. I don't know if that's legal, but if we want to really crank this out, then you're going to get the unlimited site license. Also with this, and this is important for a lot of our customers as well, is you're going to be removing the AI Site Builder links from your site pages. And what that means is that normally with the front end offer, the offer you see on the original sales page, is all the sites, those 5 sites that you build, will have a link at the bottom that and it has our branding on it that goes back to AI Site Builder. And the reason we do that is because in order to pay for our AI fees, for our hosting fees and everything, we need a way to cover that, especially if we're going to be releasing that at that lower price there. So it's really a way of recovering fees, but we know that our Pro customers are going to want to upgrade, and that won't even be an issue for them at all. So you also, with the Pro upgrade, will get unbranded site hosting. And that means that you're going to be having your sites on an unbranded domain, so that people aren't going to know that it was made with AI Site Builder. And so that you're not going to have that association with us. And when they see your site, they're not going to know that it was created with that software. Also, your sites are automatically going to be submitted to Google. So if you're looking to really get these sites ranked quickly, and you don't want to have to worry about that, and you want to get faster traffic to them, then this is going to be a great upgrade for you as well. And lastly, but not least, is you're going to get access to our WordPress plugin. What that does is it allows you to add AI Site Builder to your custom domains. So if you're someone that says, I want to put these on my own domain, I want to have my content on my own domain, that's fine. You can do that with this WordPress plugin. So this upgrade, it's a very powerful upgrade, and this will be included with your bundle deal. Now, the next upgrade that's included with your bundle deal is a live niche site traffic and monetization training. Now, this one's normally a $47 training where I'm going to be teaching you, as the expert that's created 750 of these sites, how to pick keywords that lead to easy traffic. So if you're wondering, like, what am I going to build my sites about? What kind of keyword research am I going to do as far as like what kind of keywords am I going to go after? And you don't really need to overcomplicate it, especially when you're creating so many of these little sites and it doesn't cost you a thing every time you create a new site. You don't have to worry about buying a new domain name or anything, or buying more hosting, again, because we cover all that for you. I'm going to teach you exactly how to do that, how to monetize your sites, and how to avoid the common mistakes that new people make. So if you want to save yourself time and money, then this is going to be a great upgrade. Again, this is included in your bundle deal. And lastly, but not least, is the agency license. And this is a special thing. If you've ever bought something from Brett before, what he does is he creates a way that people can actually sell AI Site Builder. They can sell the software, but you don't need to create your own sales page. You don't need to host it. You don't need to host the members area. We do everything for us, and you can use affiliates on JVZoo to drive sales for you. So you can actually set up your own deal and sell AI Site Builder, and you keep 100% of the profits from it. And people ask us before, they're like, why do you do this? You're like, how does this benefit you at all? Because like we don't get the buyer emails, like we don't build a list from it. We don't get a percentage of the sales. There's nothing that we get from that. And people are always curious, like what's in it for you? We get paid when people either buy this bundle deal, or when they buy this upgrade. That's when we make our money. And there's no other time that we make money from this. So I just want to be clear on that. This is also great if you are planning on going out there, and if you want to sell sites that have been made with AI Site Builder, and you want to give the people that you've sold them to access to their sites, well, you're going to want to create it on a separate account. So you could go in there. And I don't want to get too complicated, and I'll actually cover this kind of stuff in the training that I do for the people that get the bundle deal. But you could actually create a new account for AI Site Builder, build some sites in there, and actually sell those sites to people, and just sell the AI Site Builder account with those sites right into it. So again, I'm not going to get too into it. I don't want to confuse you, but for those of you that really kind of get that, is that you can actually build sites into it and sell accounts to other people. I mean, it's just if the little wheels start turning, you're definitely going to understand how powerful that is there. So essentially, the actual price of AI Site Builder with all the upgrades, if you were going to go through the sales funnel and purchase them all, it would cost you $388, which is a fair price. And I think it's actually a really good deal. But I want you to save even more money. And you can save $141 today and get the entire funnel for the special price of $247. So you get the commercial license, you get the pro license with all the unlimited sites, no branding on your site pages, unbranded site hosting, sites automatically submitted to Google, the WordPress plugin. You get the live training with me and Brett, where we're going to teach you how to do all this keyword research, monetization, all the stuff that you need to know in order to get that extra boost in building your sites from a guy that's actually done it. And you get that agency license. So you're going to be able to go out there, sell accounts. You can create different sites inside new accounts and sell those accounts to other people. I mean, the ways of monetizing this. You could even, by the way, create niche sites and monetize it with AI Site Builder, selling people it as that could be your affiliate. That could be your link. It would be your product that you're selling. Like you could say, you like this site? I built it with AI Site Builder, and have a link to that, and you make all the money every time someone buys it. I mean, that's kind of a neat idea. I like that one as well. So what you're going to want to do right now, go ahead and you want to go to myaisitebuilder.com/bundle, and you'll find a link for that inside of the chat here. If Brett's put that in there. And you're going to want to use the discount code SAVE50 at checkout. And that's going to bring the price down from $297 that it's normally listed at to $247 for you. So you get that big bundle discount, but you want to get in there quickly, as we are going to be shutting this down. If you ever bought anything from Brett, you know he's very, very quick to pull the trigger and to shut these things down. So just if you want to get that bundle deal and you want to make sure that you get the lowest price on this, you're going to want to get that right now, and make sure you use that code SAVE50. That's going to give you that $50 discount off. It's going to be a nice a nice savings for you to get started with your niche site empire. But wait, there's more. If you purchase today, you're also going to get access to 3 of Brett's software. He's got Brett's AI Image Creator, AI Image Pro. So it's another AI software. You just enter in a description of any image you want, and the AI will actually create for you a number of different styles for you of that image. Bonus number 2 is My Digital Shop. This is an online store system that lets you sell digital products that Brett created for his own business and he personally uses. And you can actually have your own digital store up in minutes with this. So this is also included in your purchase. And you get Chatter Sales. This is live chat and FAQ for your websites. Another software that Brett created himself. These are all going to be waiting for you inside of the members area for AI Site Builder immediately after your purchase. Now that being said, this is a limited time offer, so you need to act fast. Now is your only chance to get an amazing one-time deal, and when we take it down, it will be gone forever. And Brett, like I said before, like don't test him on this. We've gotten support tickets from people, and they're like, we shut things down when we say we're going to shut them down, and we get angry people like yelling at us in our support desk saying, why did you take this down? And we were like, well, we said we were going to take it down. We had a big timer on the page saying this would be gone at this time. And then you're mad at us because we're telling you the truth. Like, would you rather we lied to you? Would you rather we just put the timer on there, and when it went out, we just said, okay, well, we can just put another timer on there? That's not how we do things. And if we did things like that, then no one would ever believe us when we said something. So it's super important for us as well for that. So just go to myaisitebuilder.com/bundle and use the discount code SAVE50 at checkout. And remember, with this, you're going to be saving $141 with this bundle discount, and you get all the features and capabilities that AI Site Builder provides. So yeah, that's it, guys. I am really excited about this. Let me know in the chat box. Are you buying this right now? Like, let me know. Right, I'm in the chat box if you're picking up your copy. Wow. That's awesome. Hey, congratulations. That's really awesome. I think the checkout's working right now. If you're having any issues, if you've tried to make your purchase and for some reason it hasn't gone through, I think we're getting a lot of traffic right now. So just bear with us, please. If you just try again, your purchase should go through. If you have any issues with it, any issues with purchasing, you can just reply to my email that you got this webinar to, and I'll be happy to help you out. You should have an email that you received to log in to go to webinar. So if you have any issues with that, feel free to reply to that as well. I mean, my email is mike@mikefrommaine.com. So feel free to ask me any questions there as well. Yeah, that's right. The unlimited sites, yeah. You with the bundle, again, with the bundle, you get access to everything here. You get access to the front end product, the product you see on the sales page. You're going to get the pro. You're going to get the niche site training with me, and you're going to get that agency license. You get everything included. We tried to make it a really great bundle package deal that just made sense. And we could have gone out there, and you probably have seen this before, where there's been bundle discounts and people have put like random products into the sales funnel and tried to pretend that like that's something that people needed and said it's worth $1,500, but we're going to give you a $1,000 discount. Like, no, we're giving you a real discount on this. This is a real $141 discount on stuff that I believe you don't have to have everything to have success in your business. Like, I'm not going to tell you that, but I truly, honestly believe that all these different upgrades together and all bundled together just really make a nice complementary package for you here. So I'm not going to take too much more of your time here for this. Thank you so much for coming on this call. I really appreciate it. My partner Brett appreciates it as well. Again, I hope that we were able to show you something that you feel also is going to be changing your life. And for all of you that have joined, and all of you that are right now just logging into your new software, just congratulations and thank you so much for putting your trust in us, because I really think that this is something that has, if it had been around when I first got started online, and when I first started building niche websites, it truly would have helped me so much. This is literally a shortcut and almost like a cheat code to building niche websites, and it's leveraging the power of brand new AI technology, leveraging the power of Brett's software development skills, and the way that he's able to create websites that are not, or right, sorry, software that are just like powerful and simple at the same time. And it just doesn't have like some of these websites you see, like Brett, this site has a lot of features to it, and you can do some customizations to your sites, but sometimes you get these site like page builders, and they have so many different tools in them that you don't really know what to do, and it's just like confusing. Like Brett's isn't like that. Brett's software that he makes are made in order to get results, and that's what we're designing these niche websites in order to create a lot of them. Because the more little of these, kind of, you can kind of think of it as having fish hooks in the water. So if you're casting out all these different fish hooks, you're really trying, like you've got all these little niche sites that you're making, and you're just trying to get traffic from all over the place, trying to get a little traffic from here, a little traffic from there. You don't need to catch a huge, I don't know, a big tuna. What are the biggest fish? I'd have to talk with like my friend Joshua Zamora about that in order to find out about fish. But if you want to catch the biggest fish, like that's not what this is about. These are about catching minnows. These are about catching little fish, and all together, after you've taken all of your catch from all these thousands of little hooks that you put in the water, that's when they all add up. That's when you're able to make magic with this. And I really hope that that some of you that have purchased it, and I say some of you, I hope all of you go out there and just go crazy with this and create so many of these niche websites and really tap into the power of this, because it truly is super powerful. And the fact that you have both the ability to create the unlimited sites, you're going to have the training from me, and you're going to have the ability to even go out there and sell AI Site Builder to people. I just think it's an amazing way, an amazing opportunity for you out there. So, yep. Again, thank you so much. I'm not going to babble on here. Thank you so much for being on this call. Again, you can go to myaisitebuilder.com/bundle and use the code SAVE50 at checkout. Don't forget that. I want you to get that lowest price. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for being on here, and I'll see you again in our next webinar. Talk to you soon.